Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have a cool reading. I hope you guys are all well, Sagittarius. Yeah. Before we begin, if you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading, you may get one of those and click on the link for mystical sense below. And if you would like a reading with me, the link is below in the description box. And yeah, not sure why it wasn't there before, but and yeah, but you know, I have various readings right now, and they are a psychic reading, a tarot reading, and you can get a combo. And I would always recommend that because each reading has a little bit different insight. Yes, it does. The psychic reading is what I'm picking up on, and the cards, you know, are, of course, what is coming through with the cards. So let's get into it, and they're a lot of fun, especially, yeah, we're doing them on the phone, you guys. I'm not really doing videos, no. Yeah, so let's get into it here. And we have needs before wants, Sagittarius. So here's the witch. She's a good witch, right? Yeah. Poor witches were hijacked because they originally were healers. They used herbs and things like that. Okay, so you know, now was there a bad one? Maybe, but you know, there's bad people all around, right? So, and they're not even saying they're witches. They're saying they're good people. So let's do this, right? The needs before wants, and here she is, this little cutie lady, cutie witch, and she's not very old. Maybe she's 18 or something. Her pet is a badger. Now, you know, there's these other animals in the back. The fox is here, the crow, and then there's some other type of bird over here. I forget the name of that bird. It's beautiful, though. Looks a little bit like a heron with like a really pointy beak. And yeah, she has her little potions here. She does, but you know, she prefers the badger over these other animals. Here's birds here, but they're all loving her, but she's choosing what's more important to her, Sagittarius. So you're more important. You are the need, and maybe something else is the want, because this is implying with these three words that somebody needs something and it's far more important, or it's more important than maybe what they wanted. Yeah, I feel like somebody needs you and loves you in this reading. Yeah. And that is the overall energy with that card. Here's the water card. This is about your intuition, or theirs. Yes, it is. And compassion and emotions. Yeah, and spirituality, of course. And now we have another pet, Sagittarius. We have all these pets in this reading, Sagittarius. Maybe the divine is trying to tell you to get a pet, right? But this pet is the unicorn. Do you guys have any unicorns for pets? I don't, right? But here's free yourself, and this unicorn is in the corral. Now, unicorns are not supposed to be fenced in. Neither are humans. No, they're not. You could be saying, what are you talking about? Well, we're not going to talk about it here, right? But free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And, you know, here is the unicorn inside the corral, right? He's not even a horse. And it's a small one, too, right? Don't fence me in, right? And he's got a huge horn. I don't know if that horn, you know, the longer it is, the more beautiful things that can happen. But this is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, right? Yeah, these are the romance angel cards. Yeah, and then we have the joyful muse. So here's a kitty. He's having lots of fun, right? He's going to paint and play his violin. And yeah, I keep putting my painting aside. I sure do. But you know, he's having a lot of fun, Sagittarius. He has the palette here, and he's wearing these glasses with butterflies on them because he's, you know, ecstatic. And God, I'm going to have so much fun here, kind of working on my hobbies. But this is inspiration, and somebody is freeing themselves here, honestly, because they need you, and you are full of inspiration for them and fun, right? Yeah, I mean, he's so fun here. His eyes are like, if you see his eyes, the corneas, what do they call that? Not the cornea, but the pupils are like dilated. Like, what's up with that, right? Or not dilated, real big. Is that, yeah. And so we have the three of Gabriel, right? And here's the beautiful woman at, you know, at the seaside, and here's a beautiful ship here. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. This person is taking the next step, and you are like the prize here in this plan that they have. They've already been planning this. And you know what? I feel like this prosperity usually refers to money, but could be referring to something else. This person could be bringing you planning to come with money so you guys can have a real stable, like a financially stable situation. It's possible here. And we have their 3 cards here. Now let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah. You know, I'm going to visit somebody out of town, a friend of mine. And it's actually a tarot friend too. But the thing about it is that I already dreamt a long time ago, 8 to 10 years ago, that I was going to go visit her. But in the dream, I know it was her because of the setting. Yeah, the town. I dreamt about the town, what state it was in. Yeah, and the people who live there, like, you know, the cultural, like the cultural group that was more, you know, a little bit more prominent there. So I know that was her. I find that fascinating because, you know, I'm going tomorrow and just, I just kind of, I mean, I've always had dreams like that, right? That predict the future, right? Everywhere I move, I always dream about it. God, I feel like every house I ever moved to, I had a dream. So let's get into it, Sagittarius. And we start with the 9 of Swords reversed. Whoa, look at all these great cards, Sagittarius. Yeah, so now we are confirming the details that are shown here in this oracle spread, right? Often this oracle spread is their spread and this is yours down here. Yeah, interesting. I mean, the extended is theirs, but let's see. We have beautiful cards. The Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the King of Pentacles upright. It's beautiful even if it's upright. I mean, you know, sometimes reverse the king could be maybe in a little bit of trouble or, you know, maybe a little negativity. But we have the 4 of Wands, beautiful card, the Sun card. And we have to cover him because he's in his birthday suit, right? Yeah, he said I'm natural, right? It's a natural high, right? Let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. And today we have a different spread. And yeah, I feel like we're going to use some different cards in the next reading. I feel like we are. So I just thought of that now, right? And in the overall energy down here, here it is needs before wants. This 9 of Swords reverse showing up with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're worried about this person coming forward. I feel like it's whoever is freeing themselves was worried here. Like worried that maybe they were freeing themselves in vain. Yeah, nobody wants to do anything in vain. No, they don't. No, that's just human nature, right? Yeah, I mean, even if you help somebody, that's never in vain because you helped them, even if they are not like grateful, right? Yeah, there's people like that. You try to help them and they're like, yeah. And so in the heart of the matter, Sagittarius, this could be suspicions too with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you have suspicions here. They don't always have to be negative suspect. No, not you know, it doesn't always have to be. Let's see what we have. And we're going to use the itty bitty cards. We use them too for, to cover up, right? Yeah. So let's see what we have here because this is a family show and we're virtuous. In fact, we're Virgo. We're like the Virgin over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, really old, but a virgin? I don't think so. We have the Knight of Cups, Sagittarius, in the heart of the matter. I feel like somebody worried here. If they could be with you, I'm pretty sure here. And the Wheel of Fortune, or if you were going to be with them, the Wheel of Fortune showing up. And this is with Temperance. Here you are in your reading. This is what's helping you. I feel like this person thinks you're fate and destiny. Because when we have needs before wants, and if they are freeing themselves, if that's them, then they're freeing themselves because they feel like this is meant to be and that you are fate and destiny. People just don't free themselves, right? No, every day. No, they don't. And let's see what else. I feel like that Wheel of Fortune could be you too. Look at these cards, Sagittarius. This could be what's helping you. But, you know, it could be what you want. I mean, it's kind of in a general way that needs to be interpreted. For sure it does. Cards are always for interpretation. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe you want this person to really kind of be concerned about what's going to happen. In other words, they might lose you if they don't come forward. This could be kind of deep. I mean, it is. Whenever we see fate and destiny and free yourself and needs before wants, yeah. And we see the water card, right? maybe they wash windows for a living, Sagittarius. You could be thinking, I hope not. I'm just teasing. This could be, but, I'm just teasing. Yeah, I feel like window washers make a lot of money. Yeah, actually, I think they do. But I wouldn't want to do it, right? Because you're way up and you're really risking your life. You don't know if that scaffold or whatever is going to fall. You don't really know that. Yeah. And so, but this card, Sagittarius, the water card, right? This is all about somebody knowing what they want, somebody spiritual. So, yeah, let's see what else we have. The Fool card. Coming into play with the Star, we have to cover her with another one, her little cards in her own deck here. We do. And so, you're going to heal this situation with this person, Sagittarius. Here they are coming to take a leap of faith on you. I feel like it is a leap of faith. Whenever we see the Nine of Swords, I don't care if it's reversed or upright, and free yourself, and the Ten of Swords is in the outcome. And here's the Four of Cups. Somebody could be getting rejected here, or somebody is bored with somebody because this person is inspired by you. Yeah, so inspired they're going to free themselves, right? And here they come, Sagittarius, as a little unicorn. And what I mean by that is that unicorns are about magic and divination and dreams coming true and stuff like that, right? And it's time to take back control of your life. But I feel like this person went through an awakening and, they went to go find a horn here, right? To kind of, place on their forehead for good luck. They wanted to be their own unicorn. They did, Sagittarius. It's very cute. It is. And in the past sits the Four of Wands. And Sagittarius, you could have a lot of hope for this. Here's the Star, right? She has a lot of hope here. She's a nice lady. Boy, if they had people like that these days and not all this craziness, dude, everybody would be getting along. But, people are so affected by society. They can't realize that. They just don't realize. You have to think for yourself here, right? Yeah. And the Four of Wands, Sagittarius, in the past, with the World card reversed. Okay, we do have kind of some stuff showing here. And this is unfinished business in the past. With the Four of Wands, this person was this person here, this person might have been in a union with somebody else. And they had stability, maybe financial, but they have unfinished business with you. Maybe this person was the person you wanted to marry, the Four of Wands. It can be a marriage card, and you have unfinished business. Yeah, and it could be like in the bedroom because, the world card, the dancer, she's not wearing clothes. Yeah, this is a child. That doesn't matter. But this woman's not wearing clothes either, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness here, right? Yeah, maybe you were a dancer for them, Sagittarius, right? A private dancer. Guys, remember that song by Tina Turner? She goes, I'm your private dancer. But she was a prostitute. Yeah, my brother told me, he goes, don't you know what that means? Oh, duh. I was pretty young. Let's see what we have. The Sun card's coming, Sagittarius. This isn't about prostitutes. This is about someone who loves you. Yeah, big time. And their whole life will be like to dance themselves into your arms, basically. Three of Swords is reversed with the Sun card in the near future. This is happiness and success and an illumination that a third party is ending. I'm pretty sure in this reading. Because, for some, or heartbreak could end for sure. Maybe this person broke your heart. But I would like to know who's freeing themselves, right? Maybe they went to the nut house, Sagittarius, and they ran away, right? Yeah, that's not funny, right? No, they didn't go to the nut house, Sagittarius. No, they didn't, right? Seven of Pentacles showing up, and this is in your advice. Here's the Hierophant reversed. Something's over, a relationship's over here. And here you are. This is your advice. This could be saying that your person here, Sagittarius, is thinking like, well, if I end my union, here's the Hierophant in the upright. If I end my union, possibly, will Sagittarius be with me? Because we have free yourself. Yeah. This could be how you're being affected. This person is wondering here if they can have a union with you or if it's over. I'm pretty sure here. Or wondering if you still believe in them. Yeah. And in the this is how in your environment, the Hierophant, this can be how you're affecting them. They believe in you. They sure do. Yeah, they're showing the Hierophant. Why don't they just show an angel instead of, okay, you guys, let's see what we have here. Yeah, let's see what we have. The times are changing, right? Yeah, I believe in God, but not this guy here. Good God, no. And we have a 7 of Swords, you guys. And the 7 of Swords is in your environment. And this is an escape, either from a marriage or an escape because they really believe in you. Remember the little witch here. And I think badgers, I think they bite you. I'm not sure. But they're very interesting animals, interesting looking. And she's holding the badger. Like, I need this badger more than the crow, the birds, this kind of bird over here, and the fox. And they all love her, but it's showing who she loves the most. Right? Here's the fox in the back. He said, I'm cuter. What's up with that? Yeah. And the bird said, I'm sweeter. Right? But, this is about your person choosing you. And this is like a unique, that's what it's showing, uniqueness. Like, this could have been a third party because this is not something that happens every day. That's clear in this reading. The energy is showing, right? And this is your environment where they are escaping to be with you because they believe in you, or escaping a marriage, right? That free yourself could have been a confining marriage. Here's the unicorn. He's being confined in this corral. He goes, I barely fit in here, right? Yeah. And in your hopes and fears is the 4 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Sorry, you guys. It's because I'm sleeping a different way at night, and I feel like it's kind of congesting me a little bit. But here we have 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands in your hopes and fears. You're hoping that this person has chosen you, or that you're going to move forward in the world with them. You're hoping to have a life path with them, and that they have either like grown bored of somebody or they have rejected them. In your outcome, Sagittarius, 10 of Swords. There's an ending here. I said that earlier, right, to start, right? Let's get a card on that here. And the King of Wands. The 7 of Wands reversed. So there's an ending here. And this person is giving up on somebody to be with you. 7 of Wands reversed, 10 of Swords. Because they are very inspired. We have the Joyful Muse. Yeah, they could be thinking you guys have lots of fun here because he's so ecstatic. Wow. Right? Yeah. And needs before wants. And your person's first card, Sagittarius, for their other reading is Cupid, the Prince of Arrows. Here he is. And Cupid's coming to infect you with love. Yeah, right? Yeah, he is. And, here he is. And he's looking down. And your person's coming here. And in this reading, you could be Psyche, Sagittarius, or maybe you're Cupid. But here they are coming, and they love you here. And let's see what they say about Cupid. The Prince of Arrows in the Lover's Path deck. That's what that is. It sure is. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path. Prince of Swords, arrows. So these arrows, they have hearts at the end. So this could be heartache in general, or it could be they're shooting towards you, same way Cupid does, right? And the Prince of Arrows is decisiveness, clarity, and determination. You see? They have their sword or their arrow here for you with love at the end of it. And they are determined to return to you or be with you. And they have their clarity and they have made a decision, decisiveness, right? Yeah, decisiveness. Yeah. And the ability to move in an incisive way, creating clarity from confusion, being able to defend yourself brilliantly, helping others with words. Well, they're going to help you with words. I love you. And they're going to help themselves. Please come back, or I love you, I miss you, whatever. And what's crossing them? Challenging or supporting or maybe just influencing is not for you. The Ten of Swords, Sagittarius, is most likely their own ending, where they are freeing themselves. And so here they are, not for you, and they have thought about this because the chessboard is here, right? The chessboard is only for deep thinkers, right? Yeah, if you're out there and I meet you, you better be perfect, because if you don't know how to play chess, then I'm over it, all right? Yeah, it's for deep thinkers. Yeah, I don't even know anybody who hardly likes to play. Wow, same thing with tennis, right? But this not for you card, it's interesting how the chessboard is being shown. The sign is above, like, hey, so-and-so won, or I made up my mind, or whatever. But this is strategy as well about somebody that is not for them. Yeah, not for you. And the fortune cookie is there. This talks about like good luck, or this person is not like on my spiritual path, because we know the fortune cookie really talks about, I mean, the origin, and I'm not Chinese, you guys, but the origin, in case anybody want, comment, hey, you don't know what you're talking about, or just something like that. But this not for you with the fortune cookie, it's just kind of showing that, like, you're not my fate and destiny, you're not. And this is for somebody else. Here they are coming with clarity. This is really beautiful. I'm glad I kind of just picked these cards. They're all to my back. You guys have seen these two big boxes on the side table here with all my cards. And why it's all happening for your person, Sagittarius, is Archangel Michael. Yeah, here he is. And this is the first chakra. The first chakra is the root chakra. It is the most important chakra. I feel like it is. I mean, it could be, there's some other really, yeah, there are. But this is the one that shoots the energy through the others. Yeah, because it's located, I believe, at the lower end of the back here. It's showing through his stomach, kind of. But the root chakra, I believe, is, I think maybe it's in the pelvic area. But it is down below, and it shoots upward through the spine, through the other chakras. Yeah, it does. And this kind of talks about why it's all happening is they want stability with you. They want to build a life, the root chakra, what's most important to them. Yeah, stability. And, this is very cool here. Like, they want like an earthly relationship. This could be earth energy, but it doesn't have to be. They just want something very grounded and solid with you. We're going to end the reading, and the extended link is below in the description box. There's also a link if you want to sign up on the calendar for a reading. Yeah, they're really fun. I feel like they are. The phone readings, right? They sure are. We're not doing video readings anymore. It's a lot of upload time. Yeah, but in the extended Sagittarius is, this is going to be a 10-card oracle. We always have a 10-card tarot on them spread. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.